I opened the side of it, but I haven't opened all of it. But I want to take a look and see what it looks like. There it is. Yeah, I have one of these. It's just a squeegee with this felt on the end of it. And then this is your vinyl. And what I'm understanding, it's pre-cut. Let me get some scissors. Yeah, it's pre-cut from what I'm understanding. Alright, let's go put this on. So basically I gotta take off this this wrap. Look how dirty it is. There's a lot of bugs out here too, which is annoying. This is as clean as I can get it. Look at that. You can still see the line a little bit in the middle, but the wrap that it comes with is going to cover that up. Alright guys, look at this is where I mounted it. That's where the controller is going to be. It's kind of hard to point it out, but let me set that down. It's going to be right here. So I'll be able to see the lights right here. I don't have the fuse in just yet. Oh, sorry. The wires are ready to go right here. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I've been on vacation for a week, but it gave me a chance to see if this new solar panel held up to what it's supposed to do. So stay tuned and I'll show you guys what this thing did and what I like and don't like about it. I didn't do an installation video because there's tons of them out there and you guys don't want to watch that. So anyways, solar panel. I got 3 of them now. Look at one on the hood. Check it out. I'll get up real close so you guys can see it. And the material is like knobby, like real, like, what's it called? It's hot, so I don't want to touch it too much. But it has all these like perforated or whatever. It's all like, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Look at that. I siliconed all around it. So there's a lot of installation videos on solar panels on the hood. I'll tell you what I didn't like about this. I'll tell you the name brand in just a second. But you know the hood, it comes with a vinyl sheet that you're supposed to put down to protect your hood, but you know, it's a Land Rover. I don't really care if the hood gets damaged or whatever. This thing's old. You could even see all the scratches on the side. I actually use this vehicle off-roading. But anyways, let me get back to the story. I keep getting off sidetracked. But anyways, I did not add the vinyl. And the reason I didn't add the vinyl, I started to, but when this company sent me the vinyl and the solar panel, I got the whole kit. The controller, the panel, the vinyl, all the hardware. And the reason I didn't use it is because they folded it in half in the box. So there was a giant crease in the middle, right? So I tried to heat it up and get that crease out, but it was so creased that when you pull it to get that crease out, it kept stretching, like it would stretch. So I laid it on the hood, you know, like upside down just to get it to flatten out. I could not get that thing flattened out. And long story short, I just didn't use it. It was the same cutout as that, and then I was like, you know what? I don't care about any of that stuff. Let's just clean the hood, put 3M tape, and it actually came with the tape itself. It came with the 3M tape. So it came with 2 rolls, 2 16-foot rolls, I believe it was. I forget. But anyways, it came with the rolls of 3M tape. So laid that all on there, used it. and had a little bit left over, and it laid down nice. Like, I actually liked the way it laid down. It fit the curve. I love the shape of it. I mean, look at that. It turned out pretty good, I think. Let me show you what it looks like from inside the vehicle. It almost looks like a hood scoop. Let me show you. That's from inside the vehicle. So doesn't it look like a hood scoop? Pretty cool. And let me show you, oh, before I show you what it's doing, let me show you under the hood. I gotta show you guys under the hood. I mean, look at the Range Rover's clean right now. Kind of clean. I haven't washed it in over 2 weeks, but that's why all this stuff is on here. I took off the, remember there was white stripes. If you look at my old videos, there's a white carbon fiber stripes. It was just a vinyl. Had to take those off. They were turning brown. So, let me show you guys. Here's where I put the solar controller. See the slow blinking? That means it's charging. So there's all these lights, but really don't know what it does. But this is the temperature sensor right here, right? Actually, I'm gonna leave that temperature thing right there. It was doing good. Temperature sensor here. The wiring's all right here. Have everything in that comes with the fuse. Just connected it to right here on my battery. Negatives on the, where did I put the negative? Oh, I put the negative on that bar right there. I didn't ground it to the battery. Put it right there. So yeah, everything's good. See the wiring? Oh, look at this. Is what I was going to tell you. These little sticky tapes, they do not hold on. You're going to have to glue them. I was going to do that, but I totally forgot. It's so hot under here, those things come off. But this is the wire that goes straight into there. It gives you a pretty good, you know, lot of, I don't know how many feet, maybe 5 or 6 feet of cable to put it wherever in your, underneath the hood. It'll reach anywhere in this hood. But the controller's here. Yep. So, yeah, pretty cool little. And side solar panels. Can you see them inside my window? I know it's tinted, and a lot of people are going to say, oh, it doesn't get the full thing. I stuck them outside and it does the same thing. It gets a little bit less power, but those things are just like a maintainer solar panel. I put one on that side, tied them together, and put one on this side. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's inside there. So anyways, if you guys are new to my channel, I'm Thomas with Thomas Studio 17. Make sure you guys share, like, and subscribe. And we'll be back in a minute. I'll tell you what I like and don't like about this thing. Be right back. So, day 2. I'm going to show you guys this. Give me a second. Let me show you guys what I got going on here. Let me move some of this. This fell out because hitting a bunch of bumps. Where is it at? Yeah, when you hit a bunch of bumps. So those are the little solar lights. I put those underneath these things underneath the car. So if someone sneaks up on you, the lights go on. Kind of cool. Anyways, this is what I was trying to show you yesterday. But the only bad thing about this, give me a second. Oh, that thing came out again. I'm gonna have to fix that. This is for my flag that's on the top. You have to figure that thing out too. That way I don't have to keep running it through the side of this thing right here. So anyways, let me show you guys. Give me a second. Sorry guys, you were upside down for a minute. Let me so basically I was trying to show you guys this yesterday. So this is my solar controller. This is for these two side ones. They're linked together. And oh, let me push that up there. They're linked together. See the red light? That shows that it is getting enough sunlight to charge. But I don't think it's charging. I don't think there's enough light, because there would be a little dial going right here showing it charging. So yesterday what I was trying to show you guys is I have a second battery underneath this mat. So give me a second, I'll set you guys up right here. You should be able to see there's a battery under here. There's the battery. Sorry, I'm kind of blocking the light. There's a battery right there. That's where my second battery is. And those big main cables, they go to, let me show you. They go behind this. This is where my solar controller is. There's the cable that goes to the battery. Goes to this little circuit breaker right here. So basically what I have it, how I have it set up is this cable goes to the, this is the auxiliary side. This battery cable goes to the second battery. This goes to my main battery, which is already hooked up in here. Like everything's, it has a, I put this solar controller in here. Or not a solar controller, what is this? An isolator controller. So this isolates the batteries. So if that second battery, once I shut the car off, once this second battery drains, it won't allow the front battery to drain. It keeps it from draining my startup battery. So that's what that's for. I'm not very technical with my terms and all that stuff, but yeah, basically this shuts off. I know it's upside down because I didn't want the positive wires to hit this metal right here. And this is the only way I can install it. So yeah, has fuses, all that stuff. 60 amp fuse. This is a 50 or 60 amp breaker fuse. So everything's connected to here. My whip lights, refrigerator, auxiliary, which is these all these cigarette lighter things. That's all connected to this, which is connected to that second battery. That way it doesn't drain my main battery. There is a button on the side over here. If I push it, it'll connect the two. So if that battery ever drained in the front, I could push this button and it'll connect everything together and it'll allow me to start up the car. Hopefully. It is a Range Rover. So yeah, basically that's what I was trying to show you guys yesterday, but I guess I didn't have it recording. I guess this thing wasn't recording, which, what can you do? Had to make a day 2 trip. But yeah, very simple to hook up. The solar panel's easy to hook up. This fridge is, look at 31 degrees, 13.3 volts. So not too bad. I even have another controller in here. That came with these solar panels right here. But I didn't think it was working, so I took it out. I could have saved me some money, but this thing right here normally is like $20 some, $24. But with that Prime Day sale, I got it for $7.99. So not too bad. But everything's ice cold in here. Not too bad. Everything's super ice cold. This thing's upside down. So yeah, this is basically, what else can I tell you? Have my inverter in here. I do have to reach over and turn it on. Let's see how the light goes on. It does work. Everything's charging. Maybe I'll leave that charging too. Charges my radio. I have 2 of those. What else? Yeah, there's not much going on. I don't know if I want to leave that on the whole time, because I really don't trust inverters. I mean, it's a pure sine wave inverter, but you know what I mean, like what if it caused a fire? Oh well. All right, guys, before we get started, let me show you this view. Look at this. California, right? Clouds in the sky. It's about 89 degrees right now. It's pretty hot. So if you see me sweating on the video, that's why. Make sure you guys take your garbage out, pack in, pack out. No target shooting over here. So let me show you on this side. A little bench you could sit on. Just chill right here. Well, look at this. It's nice. Look at those pine cones hanging off that tree. Oh, they're right here. Kind of cool. So anyways, yeah, welcome back to my channel. I'm pretty much just gonna take a drive up that way. I'm gonna go and, I don't know, I kind of got bored. I'm on vacation, so I have a couple more days. Today's July, what? 17th, Wednesday already. I don't go back to work till Monday. But I wanted to show you guys my solar panels. So pretty cool. I'll explain. Let me show you guys. Let me get set up and I'll show you guys what I got going on over here. But look at Range Rover. You don't see too many Range Rovers fixed up with chrome rims. Off-roading. And do you guys remember I got a flat tire? I got all brand new tires. And that's not the crazy thing. That's Wild Peak tires. All trail. These are trail tires, so they're not the all-terrain, the high top dog all-terrain. It's just a trail tire. I think they're only like 2-ply or something like that. Maybe that's why they messed up, you know, like one of the, what's it called? One of the tires had a slash in it. The other one was about to get a slash or about to pop. Anyways, yeah, you don't see too many Range Rovers fixed up like this, but I love it. I'm gonna take a drive going up this way, and we're just gonna go see what's up here. So be right back in a little bit once I figure out what I'm doing, and I'll tell you everything about this solar panel. Love it. I love it. So be right back. Alright guys, gonna try to go up this hill. I have the AC running, that way my camera doesn't overheat and I could actually show you guys what I'm doing. You can see the solar panel on the hood. That's what it looks like. It looks like a hood scoop. To me it looks like a hood scoop anyways. But yeah, it's 86 degrees up here so far. It was 89, but I think the higher I go, the cooler it gets. We're just gonna go and explore. We're gonna explore a little bit, guys. So nice. So I do have these new Falcon AT trails, but I sure don't want to damage them. I think I damaged them when I went to Lytle Creek. Lytle Creek is all rocks. There's a bunch of rocks over there. And I think the tires got slashed there somewhat. And then when I went off-roading to the other end of the spot that I'm at, I think one of the rocks actually ended up messing it up, you know. This spot's pretty cool, pretty nice. You could camp right here. This is all dispersed camping spots. Yeah, you could disperse camp right here. Look at this. but I do want to get up higher, because the higher you go, the cooler it gets, right? House is down there. So that was up here. I'm just gonna keep driving. Hopefully you guys like this kind of videos. Make sure you guys leave me a comment if you actually like this stuff. I don't get too many comments. I mean, I get some crazy comments. I get a lot of sexual advertisements. I delete those, by the way. And yeah, pretty much I just like cruising around. No one's with me. I know you're not supposed to go off-roading by yourself, but sometimes you just can't help it. Let me open my Monster drink. It's just so relaxing up here. I wish I would have brought my other mic. I didn't bring it. That I could attach to this DJI Action 4 is what it's called. Guys, if you like camping and off-roading, like I like going dispersed camping. I like going to these dispersed campsites. I like finding places where you could camp, kind of off the grid kind of deal. And I don't like to worry if someone's gonna come up and steal my stuff and all that stuff, you know. I like those kind of areas, like no one's around. But at the same time, I like camping when there's people around too. That way, if anything was to happen, you know, you have at least someone probably would help you, you know? I couldn't make that turn, so I had to back up. So yeah, it is loud in here because of the AC. I have the AC blast and I turned it down a little bit. After I do a little bit of off-roading, the car is going to get dirty, I'm sure. I'm going to go take it to the car wash and see how this solar panel holds up in the car wash. Hopefully it doesn't change colors or anything like that. I don't think it will. But I go to this one car wash, I'm like right on the edge of being too tall to go in there. Lucky this thing lowers and all that stuff, but most of the time the people that work there know that I go through there a lot. So one girl started, she's a new girl at the car wash. She almost said I couldn't go in, but I guess someone came out and told her that I always go through and it's fine. So that's kind of cool. Look at this, there's like a little trail right here. I don't know where it goes. Where does that go to? These are like little camp spots, I guess. Oh, that just dead stops right there. Yeah, that just goes right there. We're not gonna go up that. I was thinking about it, but yeah, we're not gonna go up that. Let's go this way. And if you ever hear any popping noise from my Range Rover, I've been trying to figure out what it is. I think it's the sway bar bushings. The sway bar bushings are like loose, like the actual bushings. And what's weird is I replaced them before. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that deal, but I'm thinking I could probably fix it if I put a bunch of electrical tape or something under there, or just buy new ones. But we'll see. I'll have to figure it out. I'm trying to follow all these new paths. I want to see where they go. Hey, there was a fire there. Here's another camp spot. Look at right here. You could actually camp right here. I mean, it's too hot to camp right now on this spot, but pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but I like camping where there's water. All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drive around. As I'm driving, you guys can leave me comments. Yeah, leave me comments of what you guys want to know about the Range Rover, the solar panel, maybe something I didn't cover. I wish I could go live, but I can't because it's so hard to go live with this DJI Action 4. You have to actually go live, then go to your YouTube studio, and it's just a pain. I'd rather just not do it with the camera. And there's probably no signal up here. That's another thing that sucks. There's no signal in this area. Ooh, let's see what's down here. This is pretty cool. Here's another camp spot. Pretty nice. Look at this little tree. Guys, if you like this kind of stuff, let me know, because I love doing this stuff. I love driving around. But look at this area. I mean, I know you guys just see trees right now. It's not as nice as it is in person, but this is forestry. So, but pretty cool. I like it. Let me get you guys back in the dash. I'm gonna get you guys back up in the dash, and then we're gonna go up this. See, there's two parts of the road. I'm gonna go up the other side now. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go up this other side. Let me roll up my window. That's what's cool about this Range Rover. It's fully capable of doing four-wheel drive stuff. Just like all the other vehicles, but the computer does a lot of this work. Like sometimes you'll just hear like electronic noise. That's the computer adjusting all the where it wants to put the torque to the wheel. So if a wheel starts spinning, it applies that brake to that wheel and shifts it to the other wheels that are on the ground. Pretty cool. quit saying pretty cool. It just amazes me everything that's here. Let's go up this little side right here. This camera has rock steady, so it'll probably look all smooth on camera. Say my device overheat, screen will disable in 3 seconds. So it's the camera's getting hot, in other words. So I'm turning on the air just to cool it off a little bit. That way it stays recording. It is hot outside, it's 86 degrees. Hopefully this air cools off the camera. Sorry for the loud noise if it's making tons of loud noise. You can pull off right there on the right. One we just passed, you could actually camp there if you want to camp right by the road. So I think this road becomes really narrow. So if someone was coming down and I'm going up, do I back up or do they back up? I think they back up. Let me show you guys this. This is pretty cool. Kind of scary, but cool. Check this out. Get you guys out the window. A second. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Was that cool? Plug it for a minute. I don't know how this battery is, but look at that. Isn't that nice? Woo! You know, this solar panel's not charging right now. Yeah, it's not charging right now because I'm in the shade. Press on, let's keep going. I don't want to get too far. But it is the weekday. just a second. If you guys like this kind of stuff, like trail riding pretty much, make sure you guys give me a thumbs up and like the video. That way I know someone likes it, you know what I mean? I think 95% of the people that are watching are not subscribed. And I know a lot of this is aimed towards men more than women. I don't think not too many girls like this kind of stuff that I know of. I mean, if you're a girl and you like this kind of stuff, make sure you guys leave me a comment saying you do like this kind of stuff. I know my daughter loves this. I wish she was here. I would love to go off-roading with her. She has a Jeep, so it's pretty cool. Actually, let me show you guys something real quick. Let me shut this off. Of course, let me put you guys back on this tripod. Be right back. Guys, it is hot. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hot out. But I wanted to show you guys something. Check this out. Look at, I'm parked right there. Look how far down this is. It's far. You can see the houses right there. Look at. There's the hill I was on over there. See the white part? That's where I was. See all the cabins over there? There's a house way up there too. Wonder how he gets up there. Way up there, brown house. Anyways, yeah, this is actually pretty cool. And my solar panel's charging. Look at all the fingerprints. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this to get it washed once I'm done playing up here. Well, look at that. I like it. Pretty cool. Anyways, let's keep going and I'll show you guys in a few minutes. Be right back. Alright guys, we are on our way. Not sure where to, but I'm on my way this way. Follow your nose. No rush, we're just gonna cruise. And then see what's over here. I would like to get to this area where a lot of people camp, but depends on how far it is, you know. It's 3:10. That is far down. I got to show you guys real quick. Get you out of the dash again. Out the window. Oh, if I get you out of this clip. Look at this tree. And then look down. Look at this. Isn't that insane? Whoa, hit a rock. That's far down. Stay away from the edge. Yeah, certain areas are pretty sketchy. But look at right here. Get you guys outside. And then look at this. Woohoo! Look how far down that is. We're gonna pull over right here. If a car comes, then they can get by. But I don't think any cars are coming right now. I don't think any cars are coming right now. Let me show you guys. I won't even use the tripod or the selfie stick. Look at this. Dang, that's far. Look at this. Huh. Look at the rain clouds coming in. There's another campsite over there. Yeah, wow. Look at someone built rocks right here. Not sure why. Yeah, not sure why, but something different, right? Yeah. Left the door open. So anyways, this kind of stuff I do. Vacation, days off, after work. I do all this stuff anyways. Just love it. So anyways, let's keep going and let's see where we end up at. Degrees. Those holes didn't look that deep, but apparently they were deep. Alright guys, let me take you out of the dash again real quick. I wanted to show you guys where I'm at on the map. So, hopefully you guys can see that. Look at that. 1N12. Look up 1N12 off of Highway 38 in Southern California. That's where I'm at. See my reflection? Anyways, thought I'd show you guys that real quick. That way you guys have an idea where I'm at. Rather than me just driving, you know. End up going out this way since I'm already all the way over here. This is where I was trying to take you guys before when my tire got a hole in it and I slashed my tires. But this time I'm going to be pretty careful. Maybe stay off the banks of the walls of these, you know, the hills. These roads right here are pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice right here. Look at this. You can camp all through here. Yeah, you can camp all through here. Let's go off the trail a little bit. Look at this. Technically, you can camp in here. I think this is where me and my brother went. Took his car up that hill over there. Yeah. I think that's where me and my brother were. What did it say? What did it say? Let me read that. Leave a clean camp and a dead fire. Oh. Clean camp and a dead fire. That's kind of cool. So it is a camp spot right here. There's a lot of dirt. Dusty. right now, you know what I'm noticing? There's no bugs like flying. Like I'm sure there is, but not as much as you normally see out here. Roll up my windows because I kept thinking of a tiger jumping in and grabbing me. There's no tigers over here though, but a bobcat. You never know. Here's a spot. Usually there's people right here. Let's see here. Yeah, usually there's people here. Let's just say Front County Road, no dumping, San Bernardino National Forest. So let's go over here. I'm not really sure what's over here. I'm not really sure what's over here. I think it's a big loop. You know what's crazy? Let me show you guys something real quick. So I just took that path. I've never been there, but look at this. It actually shows you on the map. That blue line's going to my house, but, or is it purple? Anyways, look at that. Isn't it crazy? Navigation and all that nowadays. They remember the Thomas guide? Kids nowadays probably don't even know what a Thomas guide is. But it was that book that you had to look up just to see where to go. It's kind of like these maps. Just like these maps, just on a book. Pretty cool. Like, I actually like this. This is pretty neat. Look at these are camp spots. So you could do dispersed camping up here. Look at this. Someone actually put a fire pit here. I wonder if it's the county or someone. Look at it, right here in the shade. Just chill. Let me just relax right here. That is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That is cool. I'm gonna stop right here for a second. So I'll be right back, guys. You know what's funny, guys? I had to put my hat on, put my glasses on because these bugs are annoying. And I was just talking about, look how low my car is. The front one's up because the other side's down. But look at, you can't even get your hand in there. That's how low it goes. And look at this, 255 5020s, 109V. This is the Wild Peak AT Trail. Has a snowflake thing because you could go in the snow and all season. If anyone's curious. Oh yeah, a long time ago I put these slotted rotors on. See them? Slotted rotors. Ceramic brake pads. But let me just tell you, if you're next to a wall, you don't hear it like when you're driving, but if you're next to the wall, when you're going forward next to the wall, you hear those holes like passing through the brake caliper. So it makes this weird noise. But I mean, as long as you're not next to a wall and you're cruising along, you won't hear it. But if you're in a quiet place, like it's all dead silent, you'll hear the slotted rotors. A lot of people don't hear it, but I hear everything. I hear and see, and little things bug me. So I noticed that when I was next to the, like, say you're on the freeway in the fast lane, there's that concrete barrier. I could hear the slotted rotors going through the calipers, you know, like making that noise. So anyways, I'm just jibber jabbering. So I figured I'd come and just hang out here for a second, relax for a minute, and look at fire pit. The wind is pretty breezy, so just now, so it's kind of cool. I like it. But look at this. I'm not gonna lie, I like this thing. I even like this Rover lander thing. At first when I went to put this on, I was like, man, that's long. Look how long this word is, Rover lander. I was gonna just put Roverland, but it sounded funny to me, so I put Roverlander. That's my little theory behind that. I want to redo this. This has a crack in it right here. So I want to redo this whole grill. I want to buy new lights right here. I had already bought these new, but they're already pitted already. Everything's pitted. Probably from rocks and stuff from driving so fast, but all these cracks right here, that's from Pismo Beach or Glamis. Little tear down there. My Range Rover is not perfect. Everyone thinks these cars are so expensive. When they're brand new, they're expensive. But used, you could get these things for like $3 to $6 grand. So everyone that thinks these are expensive, they're expensive to fix, but it's worth it. It beats a car payment. That's all I know. It's a 2004. It's fully loaded. It has some options that other ones didn't have, and I don't know what the other ones had and what they didn't have, so couldn't tell you what they were. But this is fully loaded. Has the heated seats in the front and the back. What else? Has everything. So pretty cool. Yeah. Dash cam. Has a dash cam front and rear. What else? I put all that other stuff on, like the camper, the lights, all that stuff. All runs off that back battery. I'm sure I'm mentioning this like 100 times, but these old Range Rovers don't get as many views as like the newer cars, the sporty cars, the Tesla truck. But great vehicles. I love it. Pretty cool video. But I need to get these fly bags. And look it, I'm already making money. Huh? Making money wherever I go. Even if it's just a penny, I'll take it. So anyways, I'm going to get out of here in just a second. Let me put this in my...
I have to block out thoughts of you, so I don't lose my head. Kicking shadows on.
This is pretty cool. cool spot. Yeah, this is a cool spot. This is a cool spot. Let's see where this goes. Hey, look at that. Downhill descent. I turned on the traction control because I didn't want to use the brakes. I'll let the computer do it. So all that squeaking from the computer. Computer is doing all that. This spot's cool. Then I gotta go back up this hill. Let's see if the four-wheel drive will do it by itself. Turn this off. That's the AC. Look at this. Actually, I'm stepping on the gas. This is pretty fun. It would be cool if there was like a spot right here to camp. I don't know where this goes. We're in four-wheel drive. I don't need a beam, but I figured, you know what, it doesn't hurt for it to use it a little bit. It's probably good for it. Think it dead ends? No. Keeps going. Is my downhill descent still on? Oh yeah, fun. So where's this go? I think it just dead ends right here. Yeah, it just dead ends. Well, you know what that means? It means I gotta turn around. Turn off the four-wheel drive. Let's back up. Whoa. Whoa. That's scary. Oh, that's a hole. That actually scared me. There's a hole there. That's why you never do that. Get out and look. Yeah, always get out and look. See, there's the dam way over there. Let's see where this other one goes. I'm just gonna keep going straight. This is all-wheel drive.